What is up guys? This is Bullshot, back again with another Call of Duty mobile video. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. So in today's video, I am gonna be covering the MYTHIC EM2 Eclipse phaser in the multiplayer and the Battle Royale. First, I am gonna be explaining the best gunsmith builds to use inside of the Battle Royale, which includes the mythic variant of this assault rifle, and also the free-to-play variant as well, that comes with an optical attachment. Then I am gonna be explaining a super optimized class setup for the multiplayer, featuring a pretty versatile loadout of the EM2. I am gonna be suggesting you not to skip a single moment, as this is gonna be a very interesting video. Now, if this is your first time here in my channel, then be sure to press the subscribe button and turn on post notifications. I make some great tips and tricks videos and make some pretty powerful loadouts for the Battle Royale. And trust me, you don't want to miss out any of my custom build. You can also follow me on Instagram and join my Discord server for exclusive tips and more awesome content. Links are provided in the description. Anyways, with that being said, let's get right into the video. So first, I am gonna be covering this weapon inside of the Battle Royale. The EM2, also known as the Janssen rifle, is a freshly added assault rifle in Season 11 update. This is a fully automatic assault rifle, with awesome firing control, and with a built-in low-zoom optical attachment, which to be honest, doesn't help that much. So for the free-to-play users, I am gonna be suggesting you to use the classic red dot sight for more clarity. However, now the mythic skin is released, the optical issue has been solved for the pay-to-win players. Anyways, this assault rifle has a bit slower fire rate than the AK-47, but the damage per bullet is super reliable, with the overall damage range. To be honest, this weapon almost feels like a cross between the Odin and the Swordfish MK2, and it delivers some insane performance if you use it properly. Although the default magazine is pretty low for a primary choice of weapon, so an enhancement to ammunition capacity is a must-have factor if you want to get full advantage of this assault rifle. Here is the best custom gunsmith loadout of the EM2, which is perfectly compatible with the mythic variant of this weapon. The agency suppressor will discard the sounds of your shots and reduce the vertical recoil by 10%. I am using the 27 and 4-inch Ranger barrel, which will increase the damage range by 30% and also increase the bullet velocity by a staggering 90%. The firm grip tape will increase the reload speed by 25% and it'll also improve the hit flinch by 30%. I am using the BO4 grip, which will reduce the horizontal recoil by 30%. And lastly, I am using the 40 rounds extended magazine because the default ammunition capacity of this assault rifle is extremely low for a primary weapon. And for the free-to-play variant, I have increased the overall damage range and the bullet velocity, which will be super helpful for long-range engagements. And this build also comes with a large magazine and the classic red dot sight attachment, which will make this build perfectly suitable for long-range battles. Overall, both of these two are pretty powerful gunsmith loadouts for mid to long range ADS encounters. These has some decent amount of damage per bullet, which is slightly lower than the AK-47. And these also has some great bullet spread accuracy up to a pretty noticeable distance, which almost feels identical to the Krig 6 performance. However, this assault rifle is not recommended to use in super close quarter battles because of the moderate fire rate, which gets easily overpowered by the submachine guns and other the fast fire rate weapons. But other than that, this is a very efficient gunsmith to use as a primary weapon in mid to long range battles. And, for the modification attachments, I am recommending you to use the extended magazine mods, the vertical recoil control mods, and precise shot mods to get the most effective results possible. Anyways, that's gonna be it for the Battle Royale stuff. I am gonna be showing you some high quality BR gameplay with this insane EM2 mythic skin build. Then I am gonna be covering a super optimized class setup for the multiplayer, featuring a pretty versatile loadout of this assault rifle. Enjoy.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute. Last 5 seconds. Drop incoming.
And now, I am gonna be covering a super optimized class setup for the multiplayer, featuring a pretty versatile loadout of the MYTHIC EM2 Eclipse phaser. Unlike the Battle Royale, currently this weapon is far from being a meta inside of the multiplayer, as many of the engagements will be in close range distance. And to be honest, the overall mobility of this assault rifle feels extremely slow for up-close battles. Still, I've tried my best to improve the performance of this weapon as much as I can. Anyways, for the Gunsmith build, the agency suppressor will discard the sounds of your shots and reduce the vertical recoil by 10%. I am using the 27 and 4-inch Ranger barrel, which will increase the damage range by 30% and also increase the bullet velocity by a staggering 90%. The red cell for grip and the YKM combat stock together will reduce the sprint to fire delay by a pretty significant amount. And lastly, I am using the firm grip tape, which will increase the ADS speed and improve the hit flinch of this build. Overall, this is an extremely fast and versatile loadout for the multiplayer, which can provide you with some pretty solid performance. It has a ton of mobility, and the combination of the damage range, the bullet velocity, and the damage per bullet is just on point. It barely misses any shots in mid-range engagements. And for the close-range encounters, it will do a pretty decent job as well. This assault rifle has a slight amount of vertical recoil, which is pretty easy to control. Now, other than the Gunsmith build, I am always using the FHJ as the secondary, as it can scare the holy hell out of the UAV users. And for the perks, I am using the Pinpoint Aim Assist perk, the Vulture, and the Dead Silence perk with this loadout. And other than that, I am using the classic Trip Mine and the Cryo Grenade alongside this loadout. As conclusion for this multiplayer setup, I just want to say that this can be a semi-aggressive and versatile class setup for team deathmatch, domination, or the hardpoint matches, and I am definitely recommending you to give this build a try in your ranked games.
Contact with enemy. Lead back. Contact! Contact with enemy! Tango down!
Anyways, that's basically it for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed today's contents. It would be greatly appreciated if you drop a like and share this with your teammates. And if you are new here, then don't forget to press the subscribe button and turn on post notifications. I upload some pretty helpful tips and tricks videos and make some pretty powerful Gunsmith loadouts for the Battle Royale. And trust me, you don't want to miss out any of my custom build. Follow me on Instagram and join my Discord server for exclusive tips and more awesome content. Links are provided in the description. Alright then, have a great day. I'll catch you at the next one with another new amazing video for the Battle Royale. Till then, take care. Bulls out.